Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And we're doing not one, but two reactions in this video. So we're titling it something like Coming Soon to Disney Plus or something like that, because we've got Secret Invasions coming out. That's starting next week. And we finally have an official release date for the Ahsoka series. So we're going to go ahead and dive into both. They're not, I don't even really want to call them trailers. They're like 30 seconds each.
They're like more like announcement, like TV spots. Kind of like what you would probably get for like during the Super Bowl. Like you said, only about 30 seconds. But these are the two series that I am the most excited about this year. I have to admit, from Secret Invasions, which is one of my favorite graphic novel stories from Marvel. I love the series of Secret Invasions, and also I just can't wait to see where they're going to be taking Ahsoka, because it seems like this is going to be the big expansion of like the Mandoverse, because now we're going to get Ahsoka, a little bit of this time period. This is the time period that everyone has been wanting to see. What has happened? What happens after the fall of the Empire, after Return of the Jedi? This is the time period that we want to see these storylines. We want to see more of this evolution of characters, and I'm so excited to see what comes.
I can't wait. And I feel like in TV spots, they don't generally give us, brand new footage, but there's been some new photos of Ahsoka. I think Empire Magazine's released some, so we'll put them up right here for you to take a look. They look amazing. We love it.
There's also some new pictures of, I don't know if you're going to put up the ones of Sabine as well.
All the ones that they released.
All of the ones, yeah, because she has long hair, short hair, medium hair, all the different size hairs. And I'm like, oh, this is going to take place over a long period of time.
I feel like it's very also on brand with Sabine. Her hairstyle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Ahsoka first. And the first one is called, or I guess the TV spot is called Begin. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that our videos are in no way a substitute or an alternate way for you to view the TV spots. So we've linked both of them in the video description below. Go ahead and check that out first, and then come on back for a commentary and review for both of the spots. And with that said, here is Begin with for Ahsoka.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
I love the fact that they're using that. August 23rd.
The
Chopper.
A long time ago.
Oh man.
Oh.
Wait, was that?
That was Sabine
with
fighting.
With a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Ahsoka, original series streaming August 23rd.
Very short.
Very short. But I like the flashes. I like the shots that we got. It's really cool that we get to see Sabine wielding. I think that is Ezra's lightsaber. Isn't it? I might be completely wrong.
His lightsaber is green, right? Let me do a quick Google.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
But I just love the fact that it shows a lot of the characters that we love, the fact that we see Sabine, the fact that we see
Ezra's
Chopper.
lightsaber is
well, that one is the one that got destroyed.
Right.
That used to
the
shoot
one,
a
the
stun.
one with the thing.
Yeah. But his is green.
Yeah.
And well,
that's
we didn't get
without the guard. That's when he had his short hair.
Yeah. So it's very possible that it could be his, but I don't know if he had his on him when he zipped out of there with the space whales. I can't remember what they're actually called.
Let me go back and see again very quick.
To see if we can. Oh, there's actually a moment to where you see like a clash where it's, that lightsaber to lightsaber.
It's not his.
No, it's not his lightsaber.
So we have determined that it is not exactly like his.
That actually looks a lot like, it looks very similar to like Luke's lightsaber, but I know it's not his. But it doesn't look like the one that Sabine was holding. Sabine had like these two little prongs that came out of the very top with a space on each side.
Yeah.
So
well, now we know that, Jedi aren't completely have not been. There's been a lot of survivors of the Jedi, so
they're not all but extinct.
Right. So we will find out when the show airs whose lightsaber that belongs to. But it is pretty cool to see Sabine wielding a lightsaber. She went from wielding darksaber to lightsaber, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and I want to see these fights. I love lightsaber fights. It's one of the things that always gets me super excited. about Star Wars, and I can't wait to see Ahsoka doing some fighting too, because we've seen lots of clips from that.
Yeah, and plus we got to see, quite a bit of her fighting style in The Mandalorian, when she made her live action debut. And then with that said, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next TV spot, which is Marvel's Secret Invasion. We're super excited for this one, so let me go ahead and bring that up first. Okay, so for this one, it just says Marvel's Secret Invasion special Disney Plus. We know it's coming out next week. I can't believe it's already here.
I'm really excited just
Yay.
how dark this looks. It looks just intimidating. It looks espionage. It just looks like it's going to be, like they're really going to be like, okay, we can't really have very many, Marvel jokey moments in there, even though they're going to, it's Marvel.
I also made a quick mistake. I said next week because that's when we're going to the premiere of, but it doesn't air until the 21st. So I was wrong. I was wrong about that.
Okay.
So sorry. But in any case, we're still super excited and we can't wait to watch it. Okay, here we go.
That invasion is here, Rhodey. And we can't even tell who the invaders are.
That's so, I love that moment.
Yeah.
This is a
June
different-
21st.
Who's who?
And it was you who lit the match.
You're the most wanted.
No backup. Only.
Well, Mama.
Oh.
Whoa!
Secret Invasion, streaming June 21st, only on Disney.
I want this to be just dark and gritty and
Yeah, give me all the spy, the espionage vibes in this one, dark, because, and I wonder too, a lot of people have been speculating that a lot of the Nick Furies that we've been seeing haven't been Nick Fury.
yeah, that it's actually been the scroll. I can't remember his name. The scroll that has helped him out. Because the slicing the sandwich in the wrong direction for Age of Ultron, to where, because in not Miss Marvel, but in Captain Marvel, they were trying to say, well, what is something that only you would do and that someone wouldn't be able to know if they were mimicking you? It's like, I can't eat a sandwich when it's cut diagonally. And in Age of Ultron, he cut his sandwich diagonally. Which means in Age of Ultron, that was not Nick Fury. That was a Skrull.
That's crazy.
I love it. I love those little details that make it so when you go back and watch a movie that you originally were kind of like, about, because I have to admit, out of all of the Avengers movies,
Yeah.
Age of Ultron is definitely
Not the fave.
In the family.
Yeah.
But now you look back and you're like, oh, that adds just another little hidden layer
Yeah.
on there that makes it a little bit cooler. So I want to see this evolved. I want to see, who knows, maybe even some Avengers have been replaced. Who knows, maybe even Thor was replaced, and that's why he changed from, I am Thor of Asgard to... That's insanely weird.
That's your own theory.
Yeah, my own theory, just being silly. But I would love to see who has been replaced, who hasn't been replaced, who's been acting weird this entire time. Maybe in a different movie, they would say, well, this person was actually a Skrull. So I am dying to see this. And also, I'm curious on whether or not they're going to be bringing the Kree in as well, because they're supposed to have a huge war between the Kree and the Skrull. So that is actually what happened to the Skrull homeworld, is that it got blown up and now they're looking for a new one.
So I guess we will find out in about 2 weeks exactly what happens. And do we know this is, because most Disney Plus series, Marvel series, are one season, limited series, with the exception of Loki, because we got a second season of that.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments if you know, but I feel like this is probably a one-off, as they always have done. But would love to see a second season if there is enough material. I think there is enough material for us to go through. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us know your thoughts on both the spots for Ahsoka and for Secret Invasions in the comment section. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.